Fresh Adventures Pocket World is an adult show about cute and cuddly pets, and it can get rough at times. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Hello. Welcome back. We are officially in Season 2. Woo! Oh! This season's, what are we calling? Oh my goodness, I can't remember the freaking word for it. It's called a...
To be announced.
To be announced. The arc's name for this season will be Monarch. As I think I have said in the last episode that we recorded for the season finale. But we now have with us a full house of 5, me included, and 4 players. I would like to introduce to you guys today Danny Roberson II over here, and he will go ahead and say hello and go around the table introducing his character just a little bit. We'll leave the rest of mostly just the description, Danny, just like what he kind of looks like, but that will be about it. Don't give too much. Go.
I am Repede. I belong to the streets in a dark, cold world, in fact. Snow everywhere. Nay, could hardly ever find a tree, mountains or hills. Life was hard. Little food. Not much companionship other than a tin can. I collapsed in the snow one day. A blizzard had come by, and I failed to find a place to go this time. I woke amongst the monks and was told time again I was the mistake for being brought into their home when life was hard for them too. For all, in fact. I began to help bring water hunted stealthily with the hunters. I even caught live prey, then fed them all in a frozen river through a hole that I dug alone. One fateful day, I met one of these monks who told me he had been the one who saved me. Afterwards, he had followed as I did these things. Before long, I was no longer following them. I wasn't so stealthy after receiving armor and trained to use a small blade at the mouth. Life wasn't the same, but I loved it. We became a pack. I his shield. We fought every battle together. I even lost my left eye in place of his neck. I felt attached to this being. And now it seems this dark, cold world has me again. Only as someplace new. There's trees. I can speak. The others around me even walk on 2 legs occasionally. I'm at a loss. But I know I will find him, my friend. I must. Wait for me, friend.
Hi, I'm John. I love collecting fragments of beasts that we take down as a small hobby here in Pocket World. I'm a husky, half wolf. My coat is smoky gray with a neon tattoo on my left ear. I have these lime green eyes. My best friend, next to Jamie, John's daughter, is Nala, a cat I met recently. It's awesome to go through this labyrinth of a world, battling side by side with all my new friends. John, my owner from Earth, would be proud of all the friends I've been making. If he was still with us, even though some friends are new, when we fight as one, it feels as if there's nothing we can't accomplish together. Jamie, don't you worry. I'm coming home.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nala. Rambunctious at times, that's just a circus in my blood, and I love putting on a good show for everyone. I'm a full-blood Savannah cat with bright blue eyes, my ears are quite large, and I proudly wear the ruby earrings my friend Kenshin gave me. Oh, I don't recall much before my life at the circus because once Emily and her mama saved me, it seemed as if life was a dream. My little girl rescued me from a life sentence behind bars. I'm looking for her right now, as we speak. Her name is Emily, if I didn't say that already. If you see her, let me know. I got a zip now, though. The zoomies are kicking in.
Hello, world. I am the Rurouni, a very popular kitty with a lot of wit and skills to blow you out of this world. I've been asleep for about 400 years now, and I'm ready to show everyone what they've forgotten. Get ready to see the most beautiful fur coat of red and black and my illuminating emerald green eyes chase down some cold-hearted enemies. My father has taught me very well in the arts of sorcery and close quarters staff combat, so I'm well versed in all aspects of battle. You couldn't see that, but I'm winking at you all folks. I am respected very well within Pocket World as a Thunderfist. I have to end this madness before anything else happens. Things are getting too dangerous now that my father isn't around to protect the world, and I'm gonna have to be the one to change things. I'll unite our world once again. I'll even find out answers to questions Dad left us to figure out, baby brother. We'll both live. I promise.
And I think I did my introduction. If not, hi, bye.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We love having you guys. Season 2, everybody. And we'll go ahead and start off with Dylan. Cue the music! This is the story of Pocket World, and how our actions change the course of our world forever. Okie dokie. So, do you guys need... Do I need to give a recap? I guess...
It's a new season. How the old?
What about, does he know how the end of the...
Well, actually, you know what? That is where we can start. Mm-hmm. Holy shit.
He has no clue.
No, that is where we can start. So we start off today's campaign, Season 2, with the sounds of a wheels on a wagon turning, and the sounds of 4 paws walking. I was trying to fancy up that word. No, he's just walking. So, and what we see is, I'm handing over to you, Danny. Describe what we see, your character.
Me.
God damn it.
It's me, Repede Lionskin. Pulling my wagon, smoking my pip. Enjoying a good time.
You're coming through. Will you describe your color, all of your, like how tall you are, what kind of dog you are?
I would say about a medium-sized dog. If we're going to a description, my color would be more or less like a open violet, but very dark, with a white undertone.
Ooh.
And a scar over my right eye. I can't see out of it. And I more than almost always either have the wagon in my mouth or a gold pipe on my mouth while the wagon rests on my chest.
So you're alternating right now.
Pretty much.
This dog's. So you're walking through a forest, and you could probably got like a 2-wheel wagon, not too big or anything like that.
No, it's a little thingy.
Mm-hmm. And we see a Repede, a merchant dog, a mercenary merchant, walking through the forest. A forest that we, as the players and the audience, have not run into yet. But as he comes over this hill in this forest to where the forest starts to clear, this white barrier of light busts and shatters. The gate that holds the separation from the forest and the city becomes the only thing standing as the entire sky looks like it is falling on Fell Dragon. In it, you can see, I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna make you roll yet. That'd be dumb. You see this little black speck in the sky as the sky is falling around the light barrier, and dark shadow tentacles. And then all of a sudden there's a giant black ball over that creature.
What the hell am I smoking?
Then with a giant blast wave and You feel it after a few seconds. We switch over to the three of you. Technically over to Rurouni, falling from that mass. And before you land...
Oh, I got the dusty landing.
Yeah, you got the dust landing.
Whoa.
You got the dust landing.
Dude, I got the OG thing. Whoa, it's like I came out of the sky like them one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
John and Nala, before you is a feline that you do not recognize. A feline that you do not recognize. But this feline is wearing Kenshin's scarf.
I'm gonna look at the scarf and look at the cat,
Would I be awake?
and my hair just
I don't
starts
think
to
so.
stand
I don't
up.
either.
I think he's passed out. Yeah, so he is passed out.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's like a passed out.
So this cat that you're seeing is the red and black calico. The same calico
That
cat
I seen in the
vision.
vision. Okay.
So, yeah.
That's the
This-
cat. That's the cat we saw in our visions.
Oh,
Why does it have Kenshin's scarf on?
did we wake it up?
I guess. Are we gonna wake it up? Let's go try and shake him.
Okay. Either shake it or bite it. Either one. That usually works.
So unless you don't want to wake up, I feel like there's nothing to roll here. So you don't want to wake up? Okay, then roll an
Oh my
imposed
God.
constitution.
I don't think
You're
I
not
can wake up within a
Kenshin.
day thing.
You're not Kenshin
I think
anymore.
I gotta sleep and let my
I don't think-
natural body
Alright.
or my natural human form again that I haven't had.
Well,
in-
cat form.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Physical
okay,
form.
Cat
Yeah.
form, yes.
Maybe you need
But
to
for
snack it hard.
Rurouni, who's been asleep in
For 400
in
years.
here,
Yeah, in your heart.
hasn't been able to walk on land and have a physical body. I think there has to be like that.
Okay,
A
then
night rest sleep for him to be able to function in that
So
body.
he's just passed out.
Yeah, that's what
Alright.
I think. Like, because
Well-
of all the whole transaction,
yeah.
it only makes sense that I would not be like shamooming for at least a night,
Okay. Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay, okay. If that's how you want to do it, then that's how we'll do it. No, I'm not opposed to it.
So we're leaving it here?
So I guess what we'll do is so I'll go over and I'll like shake him and be like, John,
Yeah.
he's not waking up.
Well, I've noticed.
Should we take him to town?
Oh,
Am I
when you say
carrying
into
it?
town, you look around and Dragon's Peak is
Here we go.
destroyed. The whole aftermath of this whole battle destroyed Dragon's Peak.
What town?
I'll give you guys 1 second to think about some role playing. The camera swaps over to Repede. He's at the gate. Would you like to go in?
Yeah, I
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. So whenever you go in, Repede, you just open up the gate. You just shove it with your nose, and it just, and then one of the gates just falls. Gateway.
Perception check?
Perception check. Yeah. Go ahead. Nice. That is definitely higher than what I rolled. So, as you open up the gate, and as the gate, one of the doors to the gates falls, you begin to make your way in, and you notice that this place doesn't look like it's been abandoned forever. It looks like this just happened. You see animals, people all running around trying to fix things, find people, all that stuff. And through the crowd, you walk for about like 15, 20 minutes. Through the crowd, you eventually see this really large cat standing with a gray husky wolf, and they are glancing over this cat passed out on the ground, and there is 2 other cats with them.
So then, can I talk to the cat and the husky?
Yeah, of course. So you walk up to them. Yeah. And then, of course, it's John and Nala.
Hey.
What's up? Someone that talks.
That one yours?
We're trying, but...
Put him in the wagon. Let's get out of here.
Okay, that works. I don't have to carry him. I'll pick it up, though. All right. Throw it in my wagon.
Who are you exactly?
We can actually talk about that later. Currently, you guys have drawn like the biggest amount of attention to yourselves, and I don't know what happened here, but it might be a good idea to get out.
Otto walks up. He goes, "Wait a minute," and he looks at your armor and everything. He goes, "I think I recognize you. You're you. Oh my goodness!"
We're gonna do that sideways smile glance with a little
Yeah,
type thing, just like
You're asleep.
What's up, Nathan?
How the hell's Otto here?
The world got reversed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Thank you. I had to be reminded of that because I was like, hold the fuck up. Where did Otto come from?
Yeah, he just doesn't remember the adventure because he died. That's all.
Okay. I forgot that part.
Yeah. But Yosef did the repeat
Did the time
forever.
Yeah.
Otto, and then Otto goes, You're Repede. You're Repede, yeah. And then he pulls out his little notebook and he goes, "You're one of Hammy Sammy's like best freaking merchants. Like, holy shit!"
The one and the same, yes.
Oh my god! Can I have your autograph?
Maybe after we get your unconscious friend in the wagon into an inn.
And he closes his book. He's like, "You are so
in the
right."
wagon. It's in the wagon.
It's in the wagon? Okay.
You move fast, I like that. Cats talk too much.
They were talking.
My ears are just gonna be back, and I'm just super confused. And I'm just now walking as long as I'm with John.
Nathan's like,
I'm
I
just
don't know what's
sleeping.
happening, but
So is there anywhere
know
specifically you wanted to take them? Or
It's going.
Before I do anything, I'm going to load my pip again and continue to pull the wagon towards set in.
set in? Okay, so they actually just lead you to the Thieves Guild, and you guys just go there. That's all you guys do instead of an inn. I'm not going to make you pay for an inn right now.
Merrily.
Thank you.
What?
Thieves Guild? I thought that was Dragon's Peak. Thought it was destroyed.
Well, you guys go. We were getting there, Mr. Passed Out
so
Kitty.
confused.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so confused.
you're the one who wanted to be passed out.
I'm just confused because you said it was the whole town of Dragon's Peak was destroyed, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I was like, how the fuck are we going to a Thieves Guild?
So
I don't know anything else except for Dragon's Peak. I'm sorry. This is all I know, and now I'm not even my own character.
We got a sleep talker.
Oh shit! Yeah, so did fucking Rhodey's in there.
Yeah.
So yes, to answer that question, you guys begin making your way just instinctively. Nala and John and Otto. You guys just go to where the Thieves Guild was. It's probably about like a quarter of a building, maybe just the mess hall at this point. So you guys go in and you just sit down and basically put the cat on. I'm gonna say you guys fucking get the cat Roni on the table and just flop him on the table because it's like the only solid surface.
Hell yeah.
Works for me.
So I think the way that this needs to be done. So the owner, because I have not given him a name, the owner of the shop I didn't give this shop a name. Isaac. Okay.
Isaac's Tavern.
Isaac's okay. Isaac. So his name is Isaac. I like that. And he's a hairless captain.
The Eye Tavern.
He will rebuild and call it the Eye Tavern. So Isaac, he goes. He walks up. He goes, "Hi. Just so you guys know, my name's Isaac, the owner of. I didn't give this name a shop. So."
This name a shop?
The shop. I didn't give this shop a name. Sorry. I really need to give that shop a name.
I was wondering.
I think I could do that after I remodel. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So, this is Rurouni. This is Yosef's firstborn son. Yeah. So, I'm guessing that Kenshin and him merged into one again, which is why Rurouni's here? Which is why Rurouni's here. Yeah.
I'm just gonna sink onto the chair.
Speaking to the mic.
Does this mean Kenshin's gone?
That's bad.
Well, I think so.
I'm just gonna silently get up and just walk out.
Otto's eyes begin to get really, really tearful. And he just goes lay down by the door. Kitty puddles.
Patty.
God, I'm having trouble with words today, guys.
Can I walk over and slap the unconscious cat?
Slap this cat, yeah.
There we go.
No.
He's unconscious. Why? Why would I mean, I guess I would more
That's
so
my worst
ask
fear,
why.
though. Don't tickle me.
Huh?
I guess I would more ask why are you slapping him? Tell us why you're slapping him.
Okay, so Repede's just gonna get up from where he's standing. I mean, obviously, since we're actually inside of a place, I leave my wagon outside.
Okay.
So I'm there as an individual pet at this point. So I'm going to stand up and look at everybody and be like, well, you got questions. You want answers? And I'm just kind of strut over there and I'm fixing to smack this cat.
Smack the cat.
So how does the slap look to you? Like, your paw is ginormous compared to this poor little cat.
So you ever seen a husky smack another husky?
Yeah. Yes.
Just kind of.
Just a big old boop on the head.
I mean.
Fine.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dylan.
I'm sorry, dude.
Dude, that shit was so funny.
Gonna hit it with that. You're finally awake. Skyrim.
So when you
Oh,
awaken,
no, I was doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'm snipping.
Oh,
I'm snipping.
Oh, my bad.
Smells good.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Passing my pipe.
I will take the fight. I will take the fight. No, the pipe. I will take it. I'm gonna still laying on the table. I haven't looked around me yet. I'm still looking generally up. Like,
I'm gonna put my head directly over your vision and just be like, I have questions for you.
I have answers.
Bet. They also have
And I'm
questions.
going to sit up like Mummy.
Oh shit!
Or no, like a vampire that comes out of the coffin.
Oh my god.
It's as bad as.
No, I come up and I'm just like. I look around at everyone.
Otto goes, Nala, he's up.
Oh man.
Just hear me.
Look at this whole town. How did we do this?
It's just basically a fucking open ceiling with one pillar left.
I'm saying, how did we manage to do that? That's me, my character basically talking to Kenshin sort of ish, kind of. Like, just referring to that because of that pact that we had at the end.
Yeah.
Like, how did we manage to still destroy a city? Like, fuck.
So then at this point, when you're looking up and then you look down, you now have an audience of people
Yeah.
who you recognize,
Yes.
but do not know.
Yes.
Except for Repede. Well, no, I don't think that'd work. Too old.
I see one familiar face. Hello, Isaac.
Hello, Roni.
How's everything been?
Well, kind of crazy, honestly. You've been gone for about 400 years, my lad.
Yeah, and it feels nice to be back. I can't wait to save the world this time.
Oh, good.
So, I see a lot of empty faces. I'm assuming y'all are friends of Kenshin's?
Yeah, Otto says. And I'm guessing you're Roni?
Engine was on the list, but I don't understand.
Well, I'm basically Kenshin.
I feel like
But
this
Kenshin
wasn't
was
supposed to
me.
happen. Oh.
I'd say this was destined to happen. There wasn't any other way right now.
There's some.
Yep.
Any other way? What do you mean? Otto says.
Things are too serious now. Look around you. Go out the gates. You'll see the world now. You'll see a whole new life. One who's been outside of the gates. It's a whole new world. This place here was like a sanctuary.
Lord.
Which... So, if it was a sanctuary, does that... If it was a sanctuary, is that why the sky was falling earlier? Because, like, the protection was gone?
Yes. You can thank my father for that.
Yosef.
Yeah. He created this barrier to basically protect Kenshin, more or less. Because he was trying, more or less, to recreate me. I had died a long time ago. Well, very close to being on the verge of death. And my father wanted to save me. So basically, he had to sacrifice a part of me, basically all of me, really, to say, to create another, which was Kenshin.
Holy shit.
So does this mean that Kenshin's gone forever?
I'll be honest, I don't really know. But I do know one thing. He wanted me to tell y'all he's sorry that he had to leave so soon. He didn't want to leave y'all. I'm gonna look that way, like, as I'm saying that, like...
No, it's just...
Yeah, Otto's in tears.
John.
I'm
licking my balls.
God damn it!
So, I'm just gonna, like, while I'm still looking down, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, everyone, but Kenshin did it because he wants everyone to be safe. Not because he's trying to be selfish. He's doing this because he cares about y'all. And loves y'all. Except for you, dog, licking your balls.
Shit. Otto's standing right next to you, and he's like, ew! Repede's mouth is like...
I think I'm just gonna need some time, and I'm just gonna walk out and find a tree to just...
Climb.
Yeah, climb.
You find
sleep
one
in.
lone tree that didn't get destroyed in this whole fucking town.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, did this whole place just get
You find
wrecked?
one tree that has all of its fucking leaves still.
Shall now be known as the World Tree.
Spoil it. No, I'm just kidding.
So-
I'm just kidding.
So as I'm sitting here still, after I've, like, realized she's walked out, she must have had a really close relationship with Kenshin.
The scarf you're wearing was Kenshin's. She gave it to him.
I'm gonna grab the scarf, like, as it's on me, and I'm gonna just, toss a piece of it, like, behind my back.
So it's like the opposite of Kenshin's, how he used to wear it.
Yeah.
Fuck!
And then I'm gonna be like, sure fits well. quite soft,
Quite
very delicate, very touching, precious.
You're like getting lost in feeling things because you haven't had physical touch in forever.
Yeah.
I'm the weird one for licking my ball.
He's purring and he doesn't even realize it.
It's like
how it feels to feel. And I'm gonna spring up and I'm gonna be like, let's go on an adventure, everyone!
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just trying to think of what to move on to.
I'll
Should
move
we
us
do a
on.
long rest?
I'm moving us on. We're going out of the town. We're just gonna go down out directly from the gates that I told them about. How about that?
In the meanwhile, I'm going to grab my pip and put the tires back on my wagon and continue to, I guess, holler for her from the tree, and then we'll go from the gates.
Okay. Okay, so John, what do you do when he says, "Let's go on an adventure"?
I'm gonna go find Nala.
So you just go by yourself.
I'm strolling. I'm excited to be alive.
Well,
I guess I just end up running into you two then.
I'm like, why?
I think the both of you, as you're getting ready, John, you see John walk past you, and you just go.
Like, I'll be back. Well, okay, let's
Yeah,
go get her.
Just had to tighten my wheels on the wagon. That's how you stop it from getting stolen.
Well, that's fair.
So you stop working.
I'm just
Well,
sitting
once you
sitting in the
have it.
tree because my mind is just like completely scrambled now from all of this madness.
Fucking dearly beloved's playing in the background.
Yeah, dearly
You're
beloved's
looking up
playing
at the
in the
sky.
background. Yep, looking up at the
Nala,
sky, spacing
There's more
out.
things to go kill. Nala. There's monsters.
I haven't
Can we find Emily first? We did his thing.
We're going
We did his thing, and now
on an
he's gone.
adventure.
And now he's gone. We did all that, and he's
And he's
not even
leaving.
here.
Yeah, he's leaving.
And I'm just gonna be
Does
crying.
it make us feel any better? No. But he's always leaving. Always.
Sorry to everyone. Nathan's fucking dancing over here.
No, I'm not. That is Rody walking. Rody walking has been dancing this whole time. He is alive. He is so happy. He's getting at it. He's like, he's in his own fucking alter. He's in his egotistic mind right now. He's like, boom, 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 in his head right now. He's going hard. He's ready.
Oh shit.
The devil
So-
was born in Georgia.
You don't even notice the sadness at this point.
Yes.
He's so overthrown.
But let's
by
let them have their sadness.
I would just climb down the tree and hop on John's back.
Just kitty
kinda-
puddle.
Let's go
Yeah,
catch
just
that
kitty puddle.
cat.
Repede, you can see that whoever this Kinchin fellow was someone very important to them.
And now we're gonna go catch this other one.
So when you guys finally make your
double.
way, unless there's not
I
really anything
figured
to
us, baby.
do. Oh! So as you guys, okay, this is what I'll do. So as you guys, the three of you, the two dogs and Nala, as you guys make your way towards the gate, you see Rurouni, who is dancing with Billy the Raptor. And Billy the Raptor is ecstatic, like giving him kisses, like reptile or raptor kisses, and just licking him and shit.
Isn't he his original owner?
He grew up. Ronie grew up with him. So that's basically like the dog seeing you for the first time. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're BFFs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And now he's all big and shit, and I'm just like, this is even better!
Yeah, the raptor's leaning down and like nuzzling on him.
Yeah, so it looks like it's eating him.
And the cat is just it's pumping and like dancing.
Oh shit!
If you didn't roll high enough on your perception, it would look like they're fighting.
Yeah.
That is true. You know what? Nah, I won't do it. No, I was like, no, we already made a joke out of it. So you guys are just... So, okay, and then you guys walk up and literally watch them just basically play for 2 minutes before one of you finally goes. Billy the Raptor goes... And his eyes like shoot. He doesn't move, but his eyes move. And then looks at you.
And all I do is use my eyes too. And I'm like, adventure time?
Oh my god.
On one condition, you have to fulfill the promises that were made on Kenshin's behalf.
I'll do better than Kenshin ever did.
My ears are gonna go back.
We'll see. Oof. And you could definitely feel that that was not the thing to say.
It wasn't the thing to say, but I'm too alive right now. My ego for my Roni is in. This is Roni's ego. Get past it.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Excuse me, sorry.
I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of Dragon's Peak.
Literally, the rubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm on top of Dragon's Peak and we look behind us and it's just a bunch of rubble.
So north?
Huh?
We go north.
Let's go north then.
Otto runs up, he goes, I think, and he turns and looks behind, I think this is where we say goodbye.
Duh.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
You're gonna fit in so well here.
Minerva!
Whoa.
Minerva was the
ghost.
The dark spirit that was the 100 years that Yoni, fuck me, dude. That Yosef had sealed away. It was actually part of the demon.
So she wasn't actually an imprint.
No, remember she wasn't even Otto's actual sister.
Yeah, she lied in order to get closer to Otto or Kenshin.
Yeah.
Because wasn't she with like Otto or something like that?
Yeah, it was Otto's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Sister.
They said.
Yeah.
Sister.
So they said.
Traps, lies.
She was actually the big bad guy.
Fucking
leading you
cunt.
guys slower and slower to
That's
her.
right.
Lies.
But,
so, just so y'all understand.
Where are you going?
Sorry, I was taking a drink. I think I'm going to help Isaac. Because I was number 3 in the Thieves Guild for quite a few hundred years, so. And that wasn't a lie. I can at least try to rebuild Dragon's Peak.
Can you tell me more about the girl that sent you here?
Myers. Twitch.
Girl who sent me here. Oh, everything's so hazy. I don't even know if that was a real memory. Yeah, I think that might have been Minerva manipulating me so she could hide within me until she could get Kenshin.
Can I roll to see if he's lying?
Yes, absolutely. What did you get, Repede?
I rolled a nat 1, but I have advantage on it, so I rolled again. I got another nat 1.
No shit!
God. Dang.
You start to feel guilty for...
It is not rigged. Okay.
Okay. the nat 1 roll, you start to feel guilty for speaking out the way you did to him a second ago.
Oh, no, I didn't say anything to him. I was just seeing if I could roll. Because I'm standing back and listening.
So that nat 1 roll is just blank.
Essential. Yeah, I wasn't actually staring at him and looking at him or comprehending what he was saying. I was thinking, man, those clouds look like titties.
Oh my god. Oh my word.
Yeah.
You were number 3, but I was number 1 in the whole town.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Well, bye! And he waves at you guys.
And I'm leaving without looking at him because I don't remember him.
You don't know Otto. I mean, except for Kenshin's memories, but you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My ego is, I am up here. This is
I
me.
don't like it.
I'm just gonna yell, if you're gonna stay a rogue, you need to practice.
Like first.
And just go on my way.
Yep. All right. So now we can begin the travel point. Okay, so as you guys begin to make your way, I would say Repede, you are probably going to be leading them to the nearest village outside of Dragon's Peak, which is probably about a 5-mile journey.
Oh, that's not very far at all.
No, not too bad.
Okay. So, do we sing a she shanty or a land shanty? I don't know very many of those.
Let's do this. Let's do a sea.
A sea shanty?
I've never done a sea chanty before.
I don't even know what.
Well, let's make it up.
Nala just looks annoyed.
I'm accepting.
John and Belle are both pissed. Like these two are just like in the front, fucking just having the time of their lives. The two of you are just like, oh.
I still have a spell slot.
Update, we're fucked up.
Right.
So this goes on for about an hour and a half.
Can I roll to see if my guiding bolt actually goes off?
So are you trying to blast me?
No, Keysto.
What? They've got a lot of armor on.
Oh, come on. Not at the beginning of season 2, Keysto. Come on. At least wait a little longer.
Like fried cat.
By all means, you can lead this caravan.
You're a dog.
So are you.
I like fried.
Why are you
Fried
disrespecting someone on their own property?
You think you own everything just because you live here.
I don't
Hello,
even...
people from Woodland.
This is not... I'm not saying that. I'm saying this is someone else's property that you're disrespecting, dog. That's all that I'm saying.
Dog.
So,
Dog.
that actually got me quite furious in the end. That got Rooney furious because he doesn't like people disrespecting other people's stuff. Like, at all. He likes... He's very stern about being serious about things. That's why he has this ego of being on top. But he's also very good about being straight. Like, about...
So
his word.
So he is straight.
Alright, guys. It's all been decided.
That's right. That's right. So that's like a defensive. I'll defend people for their own rights. I would defend you, dog, if this was yours.
I'm just gonna pat.
And then
John.
that's it.
Be like, it's not. Come on now.
Still want to show.
I promise you,
No.
I won't fold like Kenshin did. I won't. I have no fear. We will win this.
Can I just flick a rock at him in the middle of his
Roll a
sentence?
dexterity check. Yeah. Roll an opposing.
All right.
Things
Yeah.
that usually overcompensate.
I was thinking about a donkey kick, but, you know, I'm pulling the wagon.
Opposing what?
Opposing dex. I was thinking about a
There's
donkey
one
kick.
guy
I'm
who
pulling a
bolted.
wagon. That was fucking funny.
A 6.
Oh.
Yeah, so while you're doing that, you just get a small little pebble right after you said the Kenshin thing.
And then I'm gonna laugh. And then I'm just going to say, thank you for that. I've been looking for one of these. And I'm going to use Magic Stone. One of my, I think it's a cantrip.
Okay.
By the way, everyone, this is my first time ever playing a spellcaster character, so this is gonna take me a while. I'm playing a warlock. It's gonna
Rhodey's a warlock.
It's a bit different, so I'm gonna have to think things like this. But it says you can touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with the pebble, the attacker adds your spell casting modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll. On the hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spell casting ability modifier. Hit or miss, the spell then ends on the stone. If you cast the spell again, the spell ends early on any pebbles still affected by it.
So you're gonna basically catch it. I'm gonna pick it up and throw it at Nala, basically.
No. I'm gonna imbue it, and then I'm gonna pass it back to her, and I'm gonna
with
be
magic.
Like, yeah.
So it just
use it later. It'll be stronger next time.
You know I can make these too, right?
Why'd you not do that first then?
Because I wasn't looking to hurt you.
I'm not either. I'm here to give you stronger weapons.
Just puts the pebble in.
She's annoyed. Wow, you're such a nice guy.
I know. I'm a nice douche.
A nice douche. You're a Chad.
Yeah, I'm a straight Chad, literally.
Or someone else I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. It took you the whole season. I'm so sorry. You guys are walking for a little bit, and at this point, you guys have realized that you are hungry, and you guys are exhausted. Especially you, John and Nala. And it's probably late afternoon at this point.
We've been through a lot. Yeah, I think we should.
My ears are going to twitch at that, and then I'm going to switch back on to my antics, and I'm going to be like, boop, 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 and I'm going to back my wagon up.
Just a dog going, boop, boop, while he's backing up is so cute.
Beautiful
And then I'm
sound.
going to detach myself from the wagon, kick the wheel so the stud comes off, and then it kind of this is the other wheel this time, so whenever I kick this wheel off, it kind of folds out and throws a little tarp over, and has some shit come out of it too, and on the inside you can see that as you go into the wagon, it becomes bigger. As a magic trick from, you guessed it, Sammy Sammy.
Whoa!
Yep.
So, I heard camp and I was just like, time to shine.
I won't go inside.
I'm in awe.
Yeah, go inside. Go inside.
Wow, this is better than all of Dragon's Peak ever was.
Oh, my word.
You wouldn't know. You weren't there.
I'm not sure how to feel about this guy.
You guys are so funny. You don't even know how long I was here before you.
I don't even know you.
Nor did
I'm not talking to you yet, dog. I'm talking to dog 1.
Oh. We don't know.
Well, I guess dog 2, because he's dog 2 because I met dog 1
No,
first.
Nala's just staring off into the distance.
I love playing
Because she's completely disassociating.
Yeah. She's totally not.
She's just like, I've dealt with a lot, and I just want to relax for a second and catch my bearings. So shut the fuck up.
That's fine with me. I'll go right in. And I'm going in and I'm going to be like, what a humble abode.
Oh my gosh.
I'm already annoyed.
I'm gonna
put it out.
walk over next to Nala and just throw my pipe, just and then go and grab some wood to make a fire.
Okay. And then the camera goes to you, Nala. So give us some scene work here. What is happening with you?
So I'm just gonna find somewhere to sit and be like, hey, what did you say your name was?
Yeah, this is right after the pipe was thrown.
Repede.
Repede. Repede, I'm looking for a little girl. Her name's Emily. Have you heard of anything?
I'm now
that?
looking outside.
All I know is I have a letter. And I've yet to open it up. I've just been given a list of names to follow. You guys are on the list. I've got you. We're heading back. That's all I can give you for now.
Okay.
In time, maybe we will both find answers about your masters and mine.
Maybe
And
try
then go to
asking.
continue to grab wood.
And he just.
And I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna go. Smoke all that. I got more.
I'm gonna say loudly, maybe try asking someone else.
We don't want to talk to you, though.
John is standing right next to you. He is in the same.
I know that.
Yeah, you guys are in the wagon, right? Yeah, because you went in and then he said he was going in. Yeah.
And I said,
How
can we
would
throw
you
it out?
how would you know a little girl that was brought here when I was brought here? If you were asleep.
That girl's who brought me to Kenshin.
What?
I don't know how to explain it either, but that girl's here somewhere, and that's who I'm looking for. She brought me to Kenshin somehow through everything.
Sorry, Danny's over here fucking losing because he just connected.
I just finished this episode because that's where I'm at on the story.
Well, Emily is my little girl, and I'm going to find her. If you would like to tag along,
Holy shit.
I am okay with that. But until I get to know you more,
I would love to tag along with you. I've heard plenty of great things about you. I already knew who you were. I know everything I can about you.
Roni, roll an insight check. With advantage.
Can I
your
roll a
shivers
good or
down my
evil?
spine.
You said a what?
Insight. I rolled a nat 1, so don't worry.
My tail's just flicking.
I mean, I
It's
would think
gonna
I
be a
have a
cat
great
rock.
amount of knowledge.
You know
about
what she
Why?
is.
Okay.
Yeah, she's told. When you were in the realm of Onself, when Emily helped guide you back, she did tell you where she was, and you just remembered where she told you.
And it, like with all that, it made your name click in my head. I heard Nala, and something had already flicked about it. You kept bringing up a little girl. That's why I don't know if anyone else noticed, but my ears twitch every time I hear something important. Pay attention to my body. It reacts.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
But I can't tell you where she is, because really all she ever talked about was you. And that she wanted to help you with helping me find y'all and Kenshin so I can help Kenshin. And yeah, I guess in the end, we have the same goals. You wanted to help Kenshin, I wanted to help Kenshin. You want to help Emily, I'd like to help Emily.
And that's the first time
Fair
he's
enough.
mentioned her name, so you now know that this is the same.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
I'm gonna
wish-
go over and stand next to John. Just stand.
I wish I could
Stare
tell
at
you
him.
more.
Can we just stare at him?
You do know where she is.
I'm just real
Yeah,
sad
that's
right
what that
now.
was.
We
Yeah,
lost
I
our
just-
friend.
We lost our friend, and now this.
Oh, I know exactly where
And
she
he's
is.
very arrogant.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wanna zap it.
oh,
Right.
Still.
oh. So
Even
maybe
inside
she's
this
the end,
nice
because I don't know
house.
as me.
I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, then I need
want you
something-
to say it.
How? I don't.
I already told you
I
earlier.
forgot.
Hold on.
I forgot.
I forgot.
You tell me at work on
I
phone.
forgot.
How I remember everything when
I,
we talk
I
on
spelled it
phone.
wrong. I spelled
we
the
talk
actual
on-
To
animal
listen.
wrong, but
Your ears twitch to everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I remember now.
okay. So as you're
And,
walking away to go lay by John,
Ah, wait. Something just clicked again. There's this place that I've heard of called Meerkat Manor. It sounds really interesting, right? Kind of cool. There's meerkats. But the point of it is, I'm pretty confident she's there. We'll find her.
Sounds like a trap.
I don't believe him.
Believe me. I accidentally hit the
We're
mic.
not talking.
Sounds like a
coming
trap.
back with wood now?
huh?
Are we
But
coming
okay.
back with wood now?
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as he says
We gotta
Meerkat
sleep
Manor,
first.
that's a location that you know. And as soon as he says Meerkat Manor, you know it to be the tower over the hill. So if you go over the hill, you will see this giant tower that's probably about like skyscraper length, man. And it just in the middle of the woods, like a good freaking a week's journey away from that hilltop.
What do I know about it?
You know that it is 5 major bosses there, and you have heard that there is a damsel in distress, but that is all you've heard. That's all the hearsay.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the Meerkat Manor is a thug land.
Okay, so I'm gonna come back, drop off my load of sticks, and just be all like, "It's a trap."
Knew it.
I knew it was a trap.
Legend says there's a lady up there waiting for something, but that's just legend. It's full of fucking monsters.
My ears twitch.
You cats with your twitching ears.
And I'm still.
So
Did you
this
say
my own
damsel?
zone.
dum-dum that's been
In
sleeping forever.
distress.
No, I said it's a trap.
It's a trap.
I heard a damsel in distress.
I heard there's a legend that there's a lady up there. That does not mean that there is a lady.
I
up there.
believe
You
it's
can
Emily.
Go through that whole tower, kill everything, and or die.
They still
just to
mention
find
a
out that
lady.
nothing was there.
I'll go alone if I have to. I don't care.
John,
I'm about to
the
let
thing
it
that
go
catches
alone.
John, the thing that catches your attention is there's a ton of monsters there.
I heard it.
Doesn't
Doesn't mean I want to believe.
So as I'm
The
doing
newbie.
this, I'm gonna like walk over and try to retrieve my pipe, and then come back over. Brief explanation on my light armor. It's outfitted with a harness, and this is how I carry my wagon and perform some extracurriculars. I have a flint pad that hangs down on the backside of my armor, and a metal claw over the back right foot. So whenever I strike it, it creates spark and flame.
Oh, sick.
Because I'm a warrior, I can't produce magic or anything like that, so I have ways to do the things that I do. So I go ahead and set that down, get my pipe, and then just kind of like spark the pipe and the fire at the same time. Just
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Looks clean as fuck.
and it'd be like, if we're going to kill monsters, I need to up my supplies, and we need to find Hammy Sammy.
I can second that notion.
Yes.
Plus, we do need to make some cash.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute.
Have we not? Yeah, we.
Going to
Oh,
Hammy
I've
Sammy
learned
would
a
be
while.
difficult right now.
Okay.
So to the next town over because of the monster hunting guild.
Got it.
Yeah, that's what technically would be going on.
Okay,
So,
cool.
but-
So then we're gonna end up having to go there anyway without being able to resupply.
No, the next town that which you will get to in the morning because
Okay.
you guys are camping.
Got it.
There's the monster hunting guild there. They have shops there and stuff that you guys can resupply and everything. Yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah. Because I just don't. Frankie's not here trying to get Hammy Sammy, and I don't want to voice Hammy Sammy.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, oh man, hold up.
No, I wasn't trying to color in or anything.
Okay, I was like, I was like, uh-oh.
Just like,
I was like, oh no.
No, you're good. You're good.
So yeah, that's what we'd do instead.
Okay.
But okay, doke. So I think you guys can all enter long rest unless there is some more
Yes.
conversation. But I'm pretty sure we just hit the major points that we needed to.
Yeah, I just lit the fire and everything. We can take our break.
Yep.
Cool.
Flames go up. Sound effect.
단둘이 길을 걸어가 닿듯 말듯한 손끝 사이로 네 맘이 내게 온 건 어쩔 수 없지만 What can I do 배지를 돌려놓고 펜만 손에 쥐고 있어
Fresh Adventures Pocket World's main cast is played by Crystal King as Nala, Keysto Malone as John Dogstrong, Danny Michael Roberson II as Repede Lionskin, Nathanial Stewart as Rurouni Thunderfist, Drew Ashland Noss as the Dungeon Master. A special thank you to our editor Dylan Guthrie at Chimera Studios, and to Jack Clark, our illustrator, for everything you've seen on screen, if you're watching off of YouTube, that is. Oh, didn't know we were on YouTube, huh? Check out our show notes. If it wasn't for some of our fantastic patrons over on Patreon, we wouldn't have been able to have all of these new mics or illustrations of our characters this season that you're seeing on screen if you're watching from YouTube. It's people like Ian Nelson and Jeremy Carswell who keep us from starving out here on the road in Pocket World, for we know how dangerous the path is. Next episode, March 27th.